Hi everyone, this is Shannon from the irishscrapper.blogspot.com, and today we are going to be doing some watercoloring, and this is the card we're going to create. This is using the Remarkable You stamp set that comes in 2 cases and has a few different kinds of flowers and a couple sentiments. We are going to be using this flower and this sentiment. So let's go ahead and get started. For our card base, I already have cut a piece of the Thick Whisper White, and this is standard A2 size, so it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a piece of the Rich Razzleberry Designer Series paper, the DSP from the Brights package, which is double-sided. And we're going to be using the dotted side as our first card layer. So we can go ahead and get that adhered and get some adhesive. And I'm just using my fast fuse. You can use snail here as well. Okay, we're just going to line this up and give it a nice border. That looks good. Okay, and then I have already cut a label, and this is from the Lots of Labels framelits, I believe. I'll put it on the screen just to be sure. This is the largest one, and this is the one we are going to actually stamp the flower on. And this is the Thick Whisper White as well. And we're going to watercolor that. So we're going to use our archival basic black. And I have my flower mounted on block E. So let me go ahead and ink that up. Okay. I'm going to try to do this straight. The camera's a little bit in my way, so I'm going to do the best I can here. Hopefully. Looks good. Okay, and we'll give that a minute or so to dry. And the colors we're going to be using are the Old Olive and the Rich Razzleberry. And I'm going to be using the Aqua Painter. So this is only like my second time using the Aqua Painter, so this is kind of new to me, but I'm going to do my best. I'm still kind of perfecting it. Okay, so I'm going to open my Old Olive, and you can see I wanted to get the ink on the top, so you just squeeze the center of your stamp, and that will give you the ink in the top part. I'm going to take my Aqua Painter. I have a paper towel here to use as well. And this is wet. And I'm just going to take a little bit of ink. Make sure you guys can see me. And color in. I'm going to do a little green up into the bottom part of the flower, just a little bit. Okay, I think that's it with the Old Olive. So I just brushed my Aqua Painter off. Did the same thing with the Rich Razzleberry, pressed in the center. I think I'll actually give myself a little bit more. Looks good. And now I'm going to take my Aqua Painter, and I'm not squeezing the Aqua Painter when I use it. I'm holding it much lower to this hard part so that I don't add too much water. And then I usually kind of go up from the bottom. And fill it in. I like some darker spots. So it's totally up to you to control the color if you want it to be deeper or lighter. Wipe it on your paper towel till it is clear, and then you're all set. Let me go ahead and close this up. Okay, and then I took a little bit of baker's twine to put around that, and I'm using the basic black. Let me grab my scissors, are way over there. And I basically, you'd want to let this dry a little bit longer, but for the video, we're going to go ahead and get started. And I'm just going to wrap that twice, so let me get this cut. And then I can show you. So I kind of crisscrossed my baker's twine, basically. Hi everyone, I just realized that my camera cut out during this project. So what I was doing was I was using some basic black baker's twine, and I wrapped that around the card, crisscross, and tied a bow. And then I adhered this to our front layer using dimensionals, and I put quite a bit of dimensionals there to keep it steady. And then just as an accent, I used the Brights candy dots, and I put a rich raspberry at the top and the bottom. Once I completed that, on the inside of the card, I used a scrap piece of the Rich Raspberry Designer Series paper, and let me tell you what size that is. About 3/4 inches high, and then I stamped the sentiment, "I'm so grateful for you." So with this stamp set, it said "and I'm so grateful for you." I covered up the "and" with a piece of Scotch tape before I inked it up. Then I removed the tape and stamped the sentiment, and that completed our card. So again, I apologize for the camera cutting out. Hopefully you can get an idea of how I did that. And I look forward to being back with you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.